everyone, welcome to today's video. So I'm pretty excited for today's video because what I want to do is walk you through and just share with you all the customizations I chose in my Plum paper planner. There are so many things you can choose that I just thought it'd be fun to walk you through the different options and then specifically share with you what I chose. And then of course I'll do like an unboxing and like flip through, show you when it actually comes for real. But I thought this would be kind of a neat way to show all things you can pick, what you can choose, and just how many things you can customize, because it is unreal. Like I spent so much time trying to decide what I wanted. And so let me show you what they've got and what I got, and let's dig in. All right, so here we are at plumpaper.com. I'm just going to go over to planners and then personalized planners here. Once you get into the personalized planner choices you have, you can do either the smaller A5, you've got your kind of standard 7x9, which is more of their medium size. And then we also have a much larger, like 8.5 by 11. So it's gonna be more like your full sheet of paper kind of size. What I chose was I went with this 7x9, and you can just click on customize now. Okay, so once we're in here, you do need to choose everything in order. So it's gonna ask you to choose your cover first. There are lots of different styles they have. You can choose from favorites, which there are several different ones here. We also have teacher, fun. I mean, there are just so many different items you can click for your cover. The thing to notice here is that with Plum paper, they're not removable. I think there are replacement covers you can buy that snap on. I'm not sure, but at least just an FYI, when you pick a cover, it's pretty much on there. It's not gonna just pop off like some other planner companies. So I went with this Echo design, and then we can scroll down and click that we're ready to personalize it. All right, so from here, what's really cool is you have different frames you can put on your text, different fonts and different colors. You can get really creative with what text you want to show in this area. Or of course you can choose to not have any text at all by just clicking none. I did this quite a bit when I was getting started with shopping, is I would just click none automatically because I didn't want to have to pick a cover to see, just to see all the other customizations. Obviously you'll want to go back and customize when you do it for real, but I did that just to kind of skip by so that I could peruse and kind of like window shop first, just to skip to the layout part. But what I did for mine is I went to add text, and I think I just put my name on it. And I think I chose a different font. I don't remember which one. I'll just choose a different one for now. And then you can also, again, you can choose a different frame. So I think I went with more of like a square deal, kind of like that. So again, you can spend a lot of time here just figuring out your cover and what kind of options you want to see. So from there, you can also add to the bottom of your cover if you want more text here. You can add more text down there, same thing, different frames, fonts, colors, etc. You can get super creative with this. You can even add the year, and I believe the year will show kind of up here. So if we put like, if you want to say 2021 like this, or 21, a lot of choices, but it'll show up. Yeah, it's just like a little tag right there. So I didn't choose a year on mine. I'm just gonna go to next, choose my layout. So here's where the fun really starts, is choosing your layout, and everything, like I said, is so customizable here. So you have a lot of vertical layouts you can choose from. You can see we got vertical, ME planner, MAE, hourly, vertical columns. And then if we scroll down, we can also see there are horizontal layouts. So there are more choices within here. There are monthly layouts. There are daily layouts, different dailies, grid layouts, teacher layouts, student layouts, and financial planners. So I spent a lot of time shopping mine mostly in this vertical layers area, because I knew I wanted mine to be vertical, because that's kind of the struggle I've been having right now in my horizontal, is I want everything to be lined up. So vertical priorities, I've noticed, seems to be one of the most popular selection from Plum Paper Planner, because it's nice that you have things split up. So it breaks it down. You've got, you know, some priorities you can put here and below, and then you've got areas to write. Your Saturday and your Sunday are split into these two boxes, and then you've got this kind of shaded area down below. What I liked about this one, and what drew me to it at first, this isn't the one I picked, but what I really like about this one is that you can put Like you can label this as a habit tracker and you could put habits up here. So I really like that. And honestly, spent a lot of time debating if I wanted this particular layout just so I could get that habit tracker because I love habit trackers. And I'm going to actually need to find another way to do it in my planner because I wound up going with a different layout. So the one that I went with is the vertical columns. So with vertical columns, the reason I like this is that it is just everything in a row. So it's literally just you have text and then you have columns here. And so wherever it says your text, that's where you can customize stuff. And I think that is just so, so cool. So with mine, what I got up top is I have it labeled here where it says today. And then down below, this says dinner because this is where I usually want to put dinner anyway. And then here I left this one blank. And then over here, it says your text here, I chose to do. So that's what I chose for mine. And I'm just really excited about it. The reason I wanted this to be all open is, let me show you, because I was originally going to go with hourly, and let me compare the hourly and show you what this looks like. So the hourly is also very cool, but you can see it's numbered and you've got 12 hours, you've got 7 o'clock a.m. to 7 p.m. That's nice, but honestly, I have stuff going on in the evening. I even have like stuff where I want to plan out. I might want to do a workout before work at, 6 in the morning, maybe, go for 5 some days. I don't do that a lot anymore, but I want the option to be able to write something at 5 a.m. if I need to. I also often have appointments happening later in the evening. So we might be having kids at hockey that actually get picked up from hockey practice at 10:30. Like they literally run that late. So for me, having a day that ends at 7 just didn't seem as appealing. So that's why I went with the vertical columns, because then my plan is that I can, if I want to label these hours of the day, I can. Otherwise, I can just arrange things and put my different events going in the order of the day, which is really what I'm most interested in, not necessarily having it with a time label, because I can do that with stickers or my own labeling, etc. So that's why I went with the vertical columns. It's so simple and straightforward, and it is making me so happy. I cannot wait to get this planner. So that's the one I went with, just to show you a few other of layouts that they have here. The ME layout looks like this, which is cool because you have, maybe it's supposed to be me instead of ME, I'm not sure. But what's cool is that you can put your text in here. So you could label different things. I've seen people maybe do like dinners and workouts, appointments, you can label these different things. And I mean, the space maximization on this is just phenomenal. So that one's got a lot of benefits as well. Again, you can spend a lot of time on here just choosing different things. The MAE, I believe, is the one that looks, this looks most close to like the EC, how they have the vertical layout, because it's split into like 3 parts of the day. And so it could be, again, morning, afternoon, evening, I think is why it's called MAE. But you could label it with whatever you want. It could be different categories that are anything, because again, it says your text here, your text here. You can do whatever you need to. We've already looked at the other ones here. The horizontal, I'll just pop and look at those. So we've got this one's called 2-sided day. So that's a horizontal layout. They've also got a horizontal priorities. Actually, that looks really cool. I kind of like this. You can put whatever, I probably would do if I were doing this one, I would put like, today's workouts, today's dinner, and then a bunch of habits here. I like that a lot. That's really cool. Notes and days, this is kind of unique. And then of course they've got some monthly layouts. They've got a tabbed monthly, simple monthly. You can see they're listing different prices for the different planners as well. And then you've got some daily layouts here as well. I believe these are the same layout. You can just choose if you only want 6 months or if you want 12 months. Now, if you choose 6 months, my understanding is you can do more customization to it. You can add on more pages. So there are so many things that you can add on to this planner as well. It's not just the customization within each layout, but you can also add in additional pages. And so with the 6 month, you can add extra pages. And I think with the 12 month, you either can't add pages or you can't add as many. All right, so again, I went with the vertical columns. And then you click customize it. And so once you're here, what is neat is that you can put that you want it to be the standard layout, or you can customize it. So when you customize it, what I think is cool is that you obviously could leave it blank, and then you could choose if you wanted to say this week, if you wanted to say groceries, you wanted to say to do, if you wanted to say, you know, remember. So what I like is that they give you some ideas, so you're not just staring at it like, I have no idea what to put there. They've got some really nice starts here, or you could choose to type in other, and then you can put, again, whatever you want in there. I heard someone say that you can't put swear words in, they've blocked that. So heads up there. I don't know that anyone would want to do that, but kind of interesting. So I chose to do for this area in mine, and then you can go next, and it's just going to guide you through customizing all the different sections. So it's going to bump us down now to section 2. This one I left blank. Again, they've got ideas, or you could put in your own. Clicking next again. So now it's showing you that we're looking at this top layer. You can customize this as well. Again, I chose today on mine, but you could also, again, you could just leave it blank, or you could put your own thing in, or they've got other ideas. And same thing, the bottom. So this is where I chose dinner because I thought that was a perfect idea. I'm constantly writing in dinner or meals or whatever, and it's just going to save me that step. So I love that for here. Then you can preview it. And you can choose if you want it to be a colorful or a neutral layout. So I'm going to choose my color theme. And again, you have colorful or neutral. Now I'm usually a neutral girl, and like every time I have a choice, I usually go neutral. I really like that basic, but I don't know, there's something about these colors, I really like them. I really like all these colors and how they look together. So I did go with the colorful on this. And then you can choose your binding. I think this is pretty sweet. So you could either choose to have it on a coil, which is what I did, or you can choose to have it come to you uncoiled, not hole punched or anything, so that if you wanted to like put it on discs or put it in a binder with 3-hole punch, whatever you want to do, you can do it yourself and have it to be whatever you want it to be. You can also choose your start month, which I thought was fabulous, especially because I'm looking at July. But honestly, if you want to start this planner any month you want, you can go ahead and do that. I thought that was just so genius, so you're not waiting around for your planner to start. And then, of course, you choose a number of months. So I chose 12 month. That just seemed like a good spot for me. Again, just a reminder, it's going to have you max out on a certain number of pages, so it is going to limit your add-on if you go too big with it. So now we get into the different add-ons that you can add in. So these are different pages. And with all these pages, you can choose to either put them like dispersed, at least most of them, I think you can put them as dispersed, so like after the month or after, you know, the week, kind of sprinkled throughout your planner, or you can have a section at the back. So again, they have one for meal planning. They have one for, you know, shopping lists, all these different things. I'm going to skip down a little bit and go past some of this. But you can see here what they have is they have add-on planning pages for business, lifestyle, teacher, student, notes and lists, creative stickers, and then a page protector option. So what I did for mine, I'm going to try to remember now what I added onto mine. I think it's in lifestyle. Yeah, so I did the fitness, and you choose which fitness you want. And so I decided to do the fitness pages dispersed. So you see you have dispersed or just the fitness. I believe this is how they have the fitness tab, yeah, at the end. So it'll be a chunk at the end, or you can do disperse. So I did disperse those after every month, and I did 1 page per month, and I did that add-on. So I'm really excited about that. And then I think I also went into notes and lists. And again, you have all of these choices that you can add. I think I added in, I think I did dispersed. I think I did 1 page per month on the line just to give extra lines, or I might have done the dot pages. Now I don't remember what I ordered. I think I might have done dot so that I could do my my meal planning on, because I really like a dot grid or lined. I can't remember. I think I did dot though. I'll have to check. But I like having an extra page for meal planning, so I stuck that in there. And then I think I might have also stuck a few extra blank pages at the back. But you can add in, again, lots of different things into this planner. And I like the page protector, so I did just a vinyl page protector at the back. And so for this one, I did do, I think, 1 of those at the back, and then it says all done. So you go and it has you approve it and then add it to your cart. So that is how I set up my Plum paper planner. This is pretty much everything I chose. I'm so excited to get it. If you are interested in Plum paper, let me know. I can give you, I think it's like a $10 off referral email. So let me know if you're interested in that. I'd be happy to help you out. I didn't have that for mine. I found out later that you should just find someone else who has purchased from Plum Paper before so that you can get that discount. Had I known about that, I would have been all over it. So I just wanted to let you know so that you can get some, a nice sweet discount before diving in if you're interested in it. So if that is the case, shoot me a message or give me a comment in the comments below. Otherwise, that is it. Like I said, I cannot wait for this planner. I'm so excited. So hope you are having a wonderful day and we will chat soon. Bye, everyone.